This is the real hustle high stakes. In this series, Jess, Alex and Paul pull off some of their most daring scams yet to land themselves a colossal payout. On tonight's show, Alex alarms these unsuspecting shoppers.
That ain't me, you know, I don't see.
The force is strong with Jess when she takes on Dick and Dom in this week's Celebrity Con game.
Strength of 1,000 squirrels.
And it's a dog's life for these guys as the hustlers fleece them out of a tidy sum.
I want to punch his lights out right now.
In this series, the hustlers risk all to expose to our hidden cameras the big money scams that cheat the public out of millions of pounds each year. All the people on this show have been hustled for real, and after being given their money back, they agreed that the footage could be shown so you can avoid being ripped off by the same scams.
Excuse me, guys, is this yours? Anybody hand in a wallet? Opportunity only knocks once, yeah? I'm giving you a surefire bet to multiply your money by 10 times. Yes, it's in the front!
Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. It's got 100 quid on. You get £1,000.
I want to punch his lights out right now.
The Wire's a classic con that's been pulled for years and it still exists today. Alex is having an afternoon drink in this pub. He's the roper. It's his job to find the marks and rope them into the con. It's slim pickings as the bar's almost dead, making these guys the obvious targets. It's time for the drop.
Excuse me, guys, is this yours? Just found it just there.
Of course, the wallet wasn't really on the floor. Alex quickly dropped it and picked it up.
It could be.
That's a lot of money. That's got like about 600 quid in it, with a load of betting slips. Oh yeah, that's Jay Riley's. That's the betting shop around the corner.
That wallet full of cash and betting slips instantly gets the mark's attention.
Looks like quite a lot of them for today.
Don't know that much, I'm afraid.
I don't know anything about betting.
In 24 years, I've never gone into a betting shop.
Have you not? Race 3, race 1, race 2. Whoever this is, he likes to... Oh, hang on, race 4. Race 4. I wonder if there's a... No.
Alex points out that the betting slips in the wallet are for dog races being shown in the pub.
This is race 4. Might even have a winning ticket or something. Sure, I've seen race 4 in here. Oh, what's that? Hang on, that's, what's that say? Ant Gunner. Hang on, that's...
150 quid.
Might not see you
That
later.
came first. So hang on. That at 9 to 1, at 150 quid.
150 times.
That's 1350. That's 1,350 quid. I'm kind of getting a bit scared, man.
Of course, it's not just luck that the wallet contained the winning betting slip for a race that Alex couldn't know the result of. He put a fake slip in the wallet for each of the 6 dogs running, and when he saw that Ant Gunner had won, he simply pulled out the Ant Gunner betting slip.
Who drops a wallet full of cash and betting slips?
The answer's Paul. He's the inside man. He has the inside information and will bait the trap.
I'd say it's 9 to 4.
I was in here a little earlier. I may have left my wallet.
Did
Maybe hand in a wallet.
Oh, excuse me, mate.
I was standing right here.
Is this what you're looking for?
That's it right there.
Sorry, we were just, we haven't taken anything out, I promise.
All right. Sorry.
These guys are my witness. But you're very lucky, though. That came in on race 4.
Was it Ascot?
Yeah. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
I think we deserve some drinks here.
Are you guys definitely?
I was going to say,
Is that this guy's drink, please?
They sure do.
I'm Rob, mate.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Rob, I'm Barry.
Barry.
Hi, Paul. This is Paul.
Paul, how are you? Yeah, I'm glad you guys are so honest, really. I had a patient nearby, which is why. There you go.
Thank you.
I was in here.
You're a doctor?
Yeah, and I just at the very last minute, I just went to get my wallet for something, and
Paul and Alex have made it known that Paul's a doctor working nearby, and everyone knows that you should trust a doctor.
yeah, it's not over yet, I'll tell you.
Well, you got more. Looks like you've been doing quite well. Is there something we should know about?
I've got interest in a lot of dogs as well, so I've got some money and a few dogs.
Did you start off as a vet?
Yeah, I know. You know. You get really good information from the breeders who know their dogs aren't quite up to the dogs at the front. So they're never betting on their own dogs, you know what I mean? It's a profitable business. Oh, excuse me. Hello.
So, as well as being a doctor, Paul's also involved in greyhound racing and apparently gets inside information on which dogs are going to win. Judging by all the cash in his wallet, these tips come from an extremely reliable source. Time for Paul to lay the trap.
Let me ask you something. Do you know where this betting shop is? Do you know Riley's? It's up in, I'm going to go back and see this patient. It's almost 3 now. I have a race this afternoon that I really need to get a bet down on, but I don't know which dog to bet on yet. They're gonna call me with that.
Right.
Could I ask you guys to go around and put the bet on for me? I'll give you the cash. The race is in about 25 minutes. So
Do you get a percentage?
I'll buy you another drink. I mean, does that sound fair?
Can you make 1,300 quid and we make a point?
So we get a pint.
Well, listen, seriously. I know what the winners are going to be on this particular race, but I have to wait to find out what the name of the dog is that they've chosen. I'll call you and tell you what the name of the dog is. And this is 100% dog.
100%.
In the horse racing world, you want to pull a horse up and use drugs, but you've got to weight down the other horses. In the dog racing world, you take the dogs you want to lose, you feed them a couple of sausages. They don't run anywhere near as fast as the dogs you want to win.
I don't like a hot dog.
That's exactly right, they're hot dogs. It's up to you, but if you've got any cash at all, they're going to choose a dog that's running at least 10 to 1. If you put in 500 quid, you walk away with 5,000 plus your 500 back.
In return for going to the bookies for him, they'll have the chance to share Paul's insider information about the fixed race.
Can I ask you to do that? I don't want to miss this race.
Go on then.
Give me your phone number.
Paul takes the mark's phone number, so he can call him later and tell him the name of the dog that's gonna win.
There's 500.
He then hands over the 1,000 in cash,
You want us to add that?
Yeah, it should be here.
plus the winning betting slip worth 1,500.
There's the winner from before. Okay. So add that to the whole
together.
thing, everything.
Okay.
Now listen, guys, I stand to make 20 odd grand on this. You guys do what you want to do, but I'm going to call you with the information. The information is worth your trip up to I guarantee it. Can I trust you guys?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
All right. Well, my advice is, opportunity only knocks once, yeah?
The scene's set. Paul's apparently so sure of success that he's throwing a massive amount of money on the next race. Is this enough to convince the marks to share his tip and put down a sizable stake of their own? If they do, they're onto a certainty. They'll lose all their money.
Yes, it's in the front!
I'm just about had enough.
Alex is out shopping for some new clothes, but being a hustler, he doesn't plan on paying for them. This shop has caught his eye, but it's got 2 problems: an alarm system and a hefty security guard. But he won't let that stand in his way. This is the false alarm. For what Alex has in mind, he needs an accomplice. And after hanging around for 20 minutes, he spots these two guys. They enter the shop. If all goes to plan, unbeknown to them, these two unsuspecting shoppers will soon become Alex's partners in crime. He follows them into the shop. He appears to be browsing, but in reality, he's more interested in the marks. He needs to be sure that they'll stay long enough for him to carry out his plan. He picks up a pair of socks. He's not going to steal them, but those socks still have an important role to play in the scam. Result: the marks head for the changing room. They'll be there for a few minutes, which is all the time Alex needs to get to work. With the security guard on duty, he'll need to be quick.
It's not me. It's too prep boy, not DJ look.
While the marks are busy looking good,
I like these are nice, but they're too baggy.
Alex is busy picking up some expensive threads.
Alright, no, not for dancing, don't worry.
And stuffing them straight in his bag. His bag is now full of goods worth nearly £200, but he can't walk straight out as all the items are tagged and he'll set off the alarm. This is where the marks come in. Now they're at the changing room, Alex sees his chance. The security guard is only meters away, so he can't make any mistakes.
Sorry.
Let's take a look at that again. Alex brushed past the mark, dropping the tagged socks into the open bag. The fact that the mark has an open bag is no coincidence. This is exactly what Alex was on the lookout for. So now when the mark leaves with the tagged socks in his bag, he'll trigger the alarm, giving Alex a 5-second window to escape with his stolen goods. Now, all Alex has to do is walk out directly behind the mark, who is about to make a purchase.
Okay. Honestly, try them shops and see if you have any luck in there, yeah? Okay. Then 2 shops, all right? No worries. Right, thanks so much. Cheers.
Disaster. Without warning, the marks change their mind and walk out, leaving Alex trapped inside the shop with a bag full of tagged goods. What's he gonna do? That's it, he's off. So what just happened? The socks in the mark's bag triggered the alarm, so thinking on his feet, Alex positioned himself by the exit. When the assistant carried the bag back into the shop, it set off the alarm again, giving Alex and his bag of tagged clothes the perfect cover to escape undetected.
That ain't me, man, I don't think.
Everyone's attention is now on these innocent guys who have some explaining to do.
Sorry, someone must have put it in there. No way.
He called us back and took my bag and a pair of socks were in there, and I was like, don't use me as your getaway so I can get caught and get sent to prison because I've got things to do, so.
This is a classic distraction theft that relies on human nature. When an innocent person walks through an alarm and it goes off, they stop, and security is drawn to them. Meanwhile, the guilty people keep on walking. So by the time that security is finished dealing with the honest customers, the store's property is long gone.
The best way to protect yourself against this type of theft is simply to stop everybody who's gone through the alarm and check them all individually.
If shops have got security tags and scanners, then they're likely to have CCTVs. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you're falsely accused of shoplifting, remain calm, explain it to the police officer who's called to deal with the incident, and ask to see the CCTV.
money won is twice as sweet as money earned.
How on earth are you going to do that?
And money won off a celebrity is even sweeter. Welcome to the Celebrity Con Games. This week, the Hustlers are in double trouble. They're being joined for a drink by BAFTA award-winning TV presenters and radio DJs Dick and Dom, and are going to do battle with them in a test of strength.
Dom's a magician, right? So he's a bit of a hustler himself, right? Sometimes I'm just sitting there in the studio or whatever, look down, next minute, my watch is gone. He just nicks it. Just hustles, right?
I've noticed yours is gone.
I wasn't wearing one.
All right.
Before they set the challenge, the Hustlers want to find out what these boys are made of.
Both keep quite fit. Yeah, this will be perfect. But yeah, I go to the gym about 2 or 3 times a week.
If you were to choose from the three of us, who would you want to play against and test the strength?
On a test of strength, you'd probably automatically survival of the fittest go against the lady. I mean, that's an awful thing to say,
Jess is very cunning.
Yeah, but it's about strength. This is nothing about cunning. This is about, I mean, look at the muscles on that being held up by a few hoops.
Fancy an arm wrestle?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I love arm wrestling.
Excellent.
I used to be arm wrestling champion at school.
You should have said that to him. He beats everyone.
Oh, literally. I'm a lot stronger than I look.
Right, okay.
Strength of 1,000 squirrels.
They take the strain. No contest.
I think it was being kind.
Come on,
you're having me on here.
Unsurprisingly, these boys are much stronger than Jess. It's time to talk money and throw down the challenge.
You got a tenner on you?
This is what we got paid for coming on the show too.
Paul and I will look after your money.
There you go.
Don't worry.
I'm going to take a piece of paper. In fact, you can use this here. So I'm going to take a piece of paper, I'm going to place it on the floor, like that. I'm going to stand on this end, with my feet just on the edge. I want both of you to stand on the other end, with your feet on the edge.
Yeah.
And I bet that you can't push me off the piece of paper. Both of you together, 2 against 1.
It's going to be easy, isn't it?
I'm not going to rip the paper in half and put it on separate sides of the room before you think of anything.
All we've got to do is
Push you off.
Right, let's go. Easy.
Hey?
Yeah?
Like that.
Shake on it.
I'm going to put another tenner on it, I'm so sure.
They think they're onto a winner.
Mate, you're correct.
So how is a slip of a girl like Jess gonna stop not one, but 2 young men in their prime, pushing her off the paper?
Right, do you want to come with me then?
Right.
We can. Come on then. Okay. Dick, do you want to stand there? Dom, stand there?
Yes.
Walk into it.
Oh dear, like lambs to the slaughter.
You're 30 quid down, mate. Nah, I reckon we can do this.
Well, oh, you little...
Little swine!
Come on then, push me off.
You never
Do
mentioned
that.
the door!
You never asked.
The glass door swings closed across the middle of the paper, so the boys are on one side and Jess the other. Will they admit defeat?
So the only way to do this is to smash through the glass.
Oh, which way? Oh, no, it's a pull door. So
No, to smash through the glass.
Break it and you pay for it, boys.
Okay, push me off.
Hang on a minute.
Mate, you're littler than me. I've got my
Dom's coming for me.
Hold me on! I'm going around, both feet on the paper, otherwise you lose the bet. Hold the...
You get there.
They're down and out. It was a valiant effort from the boys, but they didn't stand a chance.
Okay, if you guys sign there.
So the Hustlers win again and take home all 3 signed tenors.
Nice.
There has to be something in there.
Of course there we go.
Door!
Round 2 without the door, I say.
There is no round 2.
Excuse me, guys, is this yours?
Is anybody handing a wallet? Yeah, I'm glad you guys are so honest, really. So I've got interest in a lot of dogs as well, so I know what the winners are going to be. Could I ask you guys to go around and put the bet on for me? I'll call you and tell you what the name of the dog is. This is 100%. I'm giving you a surefire bet to multiply your money by 10 times.
Yes, yes, it's in the front!
Come on.
With Paul the doctor having rushed off to treat a patient, Alex and the Marks have agreed to place his next bet for him.
If you got 100, you'll make 1,000.
But have the hustlers convinced the Marks that Paul has an in with the breeders who can fix races, so they place a sizable bet of their own?
When would you ever have a grand over for someone to go and place a bloody bet for you?
I don't know, when you're a gambling addict.
They seem unsure, so Alex gives them a final nudge.
I'll put a little bet on, see what happens. Because if he's right, if he's got like an in, the dog tracks, and this works, he might give us another tip.
Yeah, I've got 95 quid, but that needs to see me through the whole weekend.
Can you draw any money out on your card?
I could probably get something out of the cash point. It's my birthday.
So do you need to go to the cash point?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Bingo. The scam's working. The opportunity to make some easy money is just too tempting. They head to the hole in the wall. And then to the bookies that Paul instructed them to go to.
Here we are. J. Riley's.
Alex cashes Paul's winning slip from the rigged race earlier in the day and collects the 1,500.
Well done.
Thank you. I mean, look at that.
The sight of Paul's wad of cash reassures the Marks that they're onto a winner.
And he wants us to put that with that back on.
Now all the Marks are waiting for is that call from Paul with the all-important information. The name of the dog guaranteed to win the next race.
If he doesn't call, we're divvying up 3 ways, right? Is that him?
Hello. Hello, mate. It's Rob. Yeah, I've got the name of the dog.
Yeah.
It's Wilson Pickett. You got that? Wilson Pickett.
Wilson Ticket or Pickett? Pickett. Yeah. All right. Bye.
Job done.
What are the odds? We need to find out the odds.
12 to 1.
12 to 1?
12 to 1. Okay, we got him. We got him.
It sounds too good to be true. Not only do they know the dead cert winner, it's a rank outsider at 12 to 1, meaning that they'll make a massive return on whatever they put down.
That's his money, that's not mine.
Alex leads the way, placing Paul's bet along with his own.
That's 200.
If this loses, I swear to God, you're having to give me more money.
How much are you putting down?
300.
No wonder he's nervous. That £300 which he can't afford to lose should be turned into 3,600. The other Mark is equally convinced. That's another 450.
I guess we wait.
Right.
If this doesn't come in...
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you know? As soon as the bets are placed, Paul's patient miraculously recovers.
Here's your ticket. 2,700 was the...
Not that I didn't trust you, but, you know.
That's all the cash I got from the lady, plus the cash you gave me. She counted it.
But he spots a problem with the ticket.
I said each way.
Sorry.
Means it could be first or it could be second.
Each way?
Each way bet, yeah. I called you.
You said Wilson Pickett.
Wilson Pickett, each way, put up.
You can say each one.
Yeah.
Hang on. You said you gave us a dog and we put like, I'll put 200 quid in.
Put 2,000.
The Mark apparently misheard Paul, and so everyone has placed the wrong type of bet. Paul told him to place his money each way, which means that they would all win even if their dog came second.
You said Wilson Pickett,
Yeah.
race 11. That's all he said. That's all he said.
I said each way.
You didn't say each way.
I guarantee you I said each way.
So you think you
Right.
come in second?
Guys, stop. Right.
Now Wilson Pickett has to come in first, or they will lose all their money to the bookie.
Can we change this to each way?
Sorry, no.
Are you sure?
No, sorry.
So if it comes in first, look, we're laughing, all right? But I'm sorry.
Here we go. It's number 6, that one, the stripy one.
And they're off.
What's this one? Look at that.
Move it. Come on.
On the inside. Come on, get it.
Yes, it's in the front!
Run it.
All right.
Lucky for them all, Wilson Pickett is romping home.
He's won it, hasn't he?
Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Oh, thank God for that. All right, thank God for that.
Gentlemen.
No, grab your little.
Oh, no.
Disaster.
For a fag. He's going for a fag. Guy just cost me £2,000.
What do you mean the guy just cost you £2,000? You had... That's what he said. He said, Wilson Pickett, cost me 200.
Cost you 200 quid.
300 quid. Hang on. Whoa.
You can whoa. I'm just about had enough. Jesus.
They've all lost and the fingers are pointing at the young Mark.
Well, hang on, what? You know, your mate got it wrong, I guess. Are you sure he said to you on the phone he didn't say anything?
This mix-up on the phone has lost the group almost £3,500 to the bookies. But the hustlers aren't too upset. Far from it. Because they are the bookies. To find out how, we need to go back to earlier in the day. The hustlers hired this disused shop, and with some racing form guides, fake betting slips, and a few flat-screen TVs, they transformed it into their very own bookies. The hustlers are responsible for everything in the shop, from the pretty girl behind the counter to the pre-recorded dog racing footage.
There we go. Yep, looks good.
When a race has already been run, it's easy to predict the winner. Or the dog that comes second.
You got that? Wilson Pickett. Make sure you take all the money and...
Thanks to a bad signal, the Mark never heard Paul's vital bit of information to place the bet each way.
I said each way.
Didn't say each way.
Meaning instead of backing the guaranteed winner, the Marks put all their money on the guaranteed loser. They never stood a chance. The only sure thing was that the hustlers would take all the Marks' money. What's more, they can do it as many times as they like.
Excuse me, is this yours? You put a bet on for me. I'm going to give you the information to make as much money as you can.
And like Groundhog Day, no matter how many times Wilson Pickett runs, he never wins. But the hustlers always do.
I want to punch his lights out right now. 300 quid down the drain, which was to have a good birthday with, but it's all gone on a dog because he managed to convince me it was good enough to do it.
One thing to keep in mind, if you're going to act on a tip and want to place a bet on any kind of race, then do so at a reputable bookies. Also, if a chance like this is going to fall in your lap, the odds are it's going to be a scam.
To find out more about the real hustle and to see exclusive web clips, visit the BBC Three website.